fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh?
Girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.
Hey guys, welcome to or back to my YouTube channel. My name's Mani. If you haven't met me yet, welcome to our channel. So today we're going to be reacting to some Reddit sends itssme butthole. So I found two that I just searched and we're going to read them and react to them. And yeah, so let's get into it. I'm so excited. Okay, so this one is from specialist underscore sort underscore 428. Am I the butthole for asking my wife not to hang out with her friends who has a different lifestyle than us because I'm afraid of losing her? Me, 37 male, and my wife, 35 female, have been married for 14 years. We met when we were both in college. She studied literature. I studied engineering and was getting into tech. We were dating for 2 years when she got pregnant and we decided to get married and start a family. Oh, that's so cute! I want this to be my story too. Anyways, we decided together I would work and she would be a stay-at-home mom because it was difficult for her to find a well-paying job with her major and I was already starting to earn quite well. I've also always had a fair conservative approach to family life and was happy to be the sole provider. She always wanted to be a mom and was looking forward to be a stay-at-home mom. Cute. Right now our children are 14 and 12 years old. I have a good job and my wife is home taking care of the house. This arrangement has always suited her, but recently she's begun to mention she was a bit lonely and lacks friends. Especially now that the children are older, she has more time with herself. Understandable. Indeed, her social life mostly consists of meetings with my work colleagues and their wives, whom my wife can hardly call friends. That's why I was happy at first when my wife ran into my best friend from college, just called her Anna, okay? According to my wife, they got along so well as if they didn't almost have a 14-year break in contact. Dang. It's a long time, brother. When my wife got pregnant, she drifted apart from her college friends. Okay, makes sense. I started meeting for coffee quite often. When my wife returned from these meetings, she was overjoyed and excited and told me a lot about Anna. It was then that I began to worry. During that time, my wife had no contact with her. Anna got her PhD in literature, started teaching at the university, and became the editor of one of the most important culture magazines in our country. Her husband is an award-winning writer, apparently very well recognized. It's hard for me to say anything about this as I have no idea about literature. They earn well, do not have and do not want children, and basically lead a carefree life that's completely different from ours. They have lots of friends from their literary academic circle. Consider these friends family and got I go several times a week to various author meetings, galas, gallery openings, and God knows what else, okay? From what I've gathered, they are also much more progressive and liberal than I am. For example, they divide all their chores and bills and have a mixture in their group of friends. Anna is friends with men and her husband with women, which I always consider inappropriate in a serious relationship, okay? Okay. My wife invited Anna and her husband for dinner because she really wanted to meet them. She hoped we would both start going to all these cultural events with them. They were very polite and didn't comment in any way on the differences in our lifestyle. But dinner was nevertheless quite tiresome for me, as I didn't have any common topics with them. My wife knows that I don't share her passion for literature, just that she doesn't share my interest in technology. But this has never been an issue in our marriage. We traveled together, we went on bike trips, went on our favorite restaurants, movies, etc. I didn't understand why suddenly she wanted to change. I mean, let's pause there. Brother, if she is a stay-at-home mother, and then all of a sudden she's feeling lonely because the kids is grown, and she telling you she want to hang out with her homegirl if she ain't seen them forever, you don't understand why she wants this change. You mean to tell me you don't understand why homegirl want to go out, live crazy if she got married young? Okay. Anyways, I finally told my wife that I was uncomfortable with her friendship with Anna and that I was afraid this relationship would change her for the worse and that she would no longer care about our marriage and children. I said that I can't forbid her to do anything, but I would feel much better if she didn't go to all the events with Anna and if she didn't accept an offer to write reviews for her magazine. My wife said that the friendship with Anna is very important to her and that she had been feeling depressed lately, spending most of the day at home all alone, and that contact with people with whom she can talk about things she's passionate about has made her feel significantly better. I promised her that I will work less and I'll spend more time with her. I also repeated that I cannot forbid her to see Anna and her friends, that this relationship makes me really uncomfortable. She was sad by this and me said that she would stop spending time with Anna. Baby, okay, let me finish this. This is one more paragraph. Yesterday I talked to my older brother who advised I always appreciate about the situation. He said to me that me and my wife were married really young and that it's understandable that she might feel like she's missing out on things outside our family life. He also said that the only way to make sure my wife is with me because she really loves me and not because she's stuck with me and has no other options is to give her freedom to spend time with other people even though it makes me uncomfortable. It really made me think and question my own behavior. I really want to be a person I really don't want to be a person who limits my wife's freedom, but I also don't want to be tempting fate in order to see she really loves me. It would break my heart to lose her. Maybe deep inside I feel like she would leave me if she had another option, so I didn't want her to have this option. I feel like ish. Am I the a-hole? Wow. Okay, let's recap. Okay, they got married young, right? Had kids. You know, he got a great job in tech. She says, "Oh, mom, that's cute, that's gravy." A few years later, she like, "Babe, I'm lonely. You know, the kids is grown. Basically, they don't need me for real. They in school doing a big one, and I'm at home alone. You're tech people. They're not my friends. Your friends' wives ain't my kin. Like, what?" She over here thinking about time I went through my homegirl Anna that we met in college, and we were having a great time. We connected on literature and all that. He don't like her because he feel like they have two separate worlds and that they just don't mesh. And now he's uncomfortable, but she's like, "Babe, I'll compromise for you, but like this makes me happy." He's like, he don't want to control her, but he don't like it. So it's either a-hole. Me personally, okay, in my unprofessional opinion, you're the a-hole. Because how you gonna tell your woman who's staying at home taking care of your children while you out having a grand old time with your friends? You gonna tell me that my homegirl makes you feel uncomfortable? Ain't like I'm with my homegirl shaking my behind, getting drunk, coming home tipsy, all that. I'm having a good time. Just like you act like I'm not a grown adult who's not firm in my beliefs and my opinions and my decisions. Like you're the a-hole. Like let the woman live. She's having fun. She's living in her youth. She's killing it. She's not neglecting you or your family. You just have insecurities, brother man, and that's okay, baby boy. That's okay. But oh no, you're insecure. You think your woman don't want you. She had other options that she's just settling for less, and that's okay. You could talk about those things, but don't make it seem like it's the friend that's making you feel comfortable. Say that you just feel insecure in your relationship, and that's okay. And talk about that, brother. But yeah, you're the a-hole. Okay, someone said, yes, you're the a-hole. I understand that the change seems scary, but your brother is correct. She needs time to be her own person, not just a wife and mom. Tell her not to hang out with somebody that is also tempting fate, because you could seem more like a controlling parent than living husband. Yes, yes, Millie for Ellie.
Baby, I can't read all that shit. Don't worry about it.
Baby, you gotta change that. Yeah, cause yo, Reddit got so many abbreviations. Like, guys, why is the character limit so short? Anyways, someone else said, you made it sound like she was trying to go out clubbing and ish. She's writing in a column, going to archives and literary events, and you're insecure. You need professional help. I don't know what abandoned you in your life, but this is not normal. You're there.
Damn.
Yes, like, brother, it's okay if you're like feeling this way, but don't put it on the girl, on your wife and her friends. Like, she's not going clubbing, she's not on a pole nowhere. Like, she's just going to art events, and it's not like she's coming home based on your story. Not like she's coming home telling you now all of a sudden she want to be 50-50 and now all of a sudden she want to be conservative. Like, no, all she want to do is go out and have a good time. Like, let her cook, bruh, let her cook. Y'all, these stories they have me thirsty because I don't like to read. If I read too fast, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm gonna drop the link for these ones in the show notes or whatever, so that y'all can read them yourselves, because I do read fast. People be like, oh, I feel like I'm listening to you on 2x speed. Get over it. Anyways, let's see. Having another man's baby. Not one of my boyfriends anywhere near my. Okay, let's get this one. To this one. Am I the a-hole for no longer walking my friend home to her dorm after she rejected me? And then he wrote an update. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go to the update afterwards. Okay, I, 21-year-old male, have been friends with the Annie, 21 female, for 3 years now since the start of college. We usually chill at one of our friends' place every Saturday night with our friend group. After we're done, I walk her to her dorm first before heading back to my dorm. This has been the default, and I never really thought too much about it. A month ago, I asked her out, but she just wanted to remain friends. It did not bother me too much, but I obviously wanted to cut back on our friendship a bit. We were still amicable and part of the same friend group and still joked around with each other. However, I stopped walking her back to her dorm and just walked back to my dorm. First couple of weeks, she did walk back on her own to her dorm. However, last week she asked me if I could walk her back because she was extremely scared of walking alone at midnight, but just when she was drunk. I told her just to get an Uber or ask someone else because I was getting too tired to walk her home in the first place. Then went back to my place. The conversation was sort of awkward. We left it at that. Am I the a-hole? Yes! You are the a-hole! And my friend see me blacked out drunk and no, I'm scared to walk at midnight. You know when men's is crazy out here. You gonna leave me for dead? Death? Decay? We are no longer friends. You are the a-hole. You do not deserve. Go straight to jail. Do not collect 200. Do not pass go. No. You are the a-hole. Let's read these comments. Somebody said, so what you mean by friends is I hung out with her for 3 years, hoping she'd sleep with me, but she said no, I can't be bothered now. Yes, because some of these friends, now I am all for opposite sex friendships, you feel me? Because, you know, we are all brothers and sisters in Christ, you feel me? So this is a positioning where females can be platonic friends with males and all that such a thing. However, some of these men, they just mess with you so they can sleep with you. And then you drop your panties for these men and then they drop you. Like, that is not your boy bestie. That boy bestie want to get in your bed. Someone said that must be it, because if you actually meant friends, you wouldn't be acting like a jerk towards somebody who wants to be a friend. You are the a-hole. Yes, because you're just being a nice guy just so you have to be with and get in her bed. And that's why I be telling you, keep your people on lock for Jesus, because nah, these people just been wanting you. Like, in that moment, you are the a-hole. Okay, here's the update he wrote. Okay, I was the a-hole. I apologized to my friend this morning and explained to her my feelings. This was like a month ago, and explained to her my feelings because I guess I haven't been too upfront about it after she rejected me. I told her I want to cut down on our one-on-one time, and that's why I didn't walk her home last week, but that was obviously the wrong way to go about it. I was extremely drunk that night. I hate when people use alcohol as an excuse to do dumb stuff. I was extremely drunk that night and I did not think too clearly about it. When she asked me to walk her home, I told her from next time on she could ask me to walk her home and I would, but I would prefer if she had someone else to walk her home and to consider me as sort of the last resort. She would tell me I had nothing to apologize for and that she understood and it was her fault. Baby, it was not! It was not your fault! What? And she shouldn't have just sprung it on me at the last minute. I expected the whole conversation to be super awkward, but it was not. She seemed very happy and sort of emotional about it. We joked around until after that. We're not the type to be serious with each other. We joke around each other a lot. I'm super happy things are at least not awkward between us anymore. Listen, somebody said you're still the a-hole dude. You were never her friend. You were a nice guy that showed his true colors the moment you saw you were ranking away. Now you double down your nice guy pose by trying to excuse you by behavior, and a girl ends up blaming herself to make you feel bad about your idiot actions. Please reflect. Everyone's telling you were the a-hole. Yes, you were the a-hole. You were trash. You were bad. You were not a good friend. You were a terrible friend, and you need to repent to her and don't make her feel like she was the problem. Yeah, you are the a-hole. So that was today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn your post notifications on so you never miss another video. Go check out my previous videos that I dropped. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Mwah. Love y'all. See you in the next one. Bye.
Oh, you fancy, huh? 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 Oh, you fancy, huh?
Let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.